Hello everyone, we're back and we're going up against Trine University.
Yes.
My name is Air.
I'm CQ9, and welcome back. We just got done with our game against ONU, which was a really good showing, a 2-0 by Valpo, and we're going to see if we can get another one here. As we mentioned there, we have a doubleheader, so appreciate tuning in here. And as you said, it is against Trine, and we actually did a bit more research here. We know a little bit more about their character pool this time. I know, crazy. It's like I almost never know what they're playing. But
I feel
we
like
did
half
do a
the
little
time
research.
I know better than you, and you are the
Hey,
person
man.
who spends more time here than I do.
Hey, man. You know, it be like that. But we did do a little bit of research, or rather more specifically, Chris did a little bit of research. Yeah. So their lineup that he found was a Wolf, DK, Bowser, Banjo, and Joker. Definitely a bit of variety there.
A lot of heavyweights.
Yeah, with DK, Bowser,
Bowser.
Wolf is pretty heavy. Banjo is also pretty heavy. Although, fun fact, Joker is 1 weight unit heavier than Wolf.
But why?
Because he's DLC. Paid $5.99
But
for that
why?
weight. Paid $5.99 for that weight point.
Of course, yes. Of course, yes.
Yeah, because this little twink high school student needs to be heavier than a space fox.
With metal boots.
Yep, he needs it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Of course.
And of course, he also needs his gun too for gun camping.
Well, of course. Otherwise, yeah,
Of
he can't camp you then.
Yeah, he can't
Although
camp you.
the gun is just in Persona 5. That part is just a reference. But most of his normals, honestly, most of his normals, actually, yeah, the only thing that are really like hard references to Persona is his specials. All of his normals are made up for Smash.
That's what I figured. The man doesn't just suddenly pull out a dagger and just like jumps up in the air and back airs you in the game.
He gets pretty close if you look at the animations sometimes, but no, most of his aerials, just most of his moves in general, were made for Smash, and a little bit of bias here, but I think they did a really good job. But the issue is we don't like playing against Joker. It's not that we can't, we just don't like it. I'm a little bit to blame there.
Correction, everyone besides CQ9 does not like playing against Joker.
Oh, no, I don't particularly enjoy playing against Joker, but man, do I love playing as Joker.
Mainly just because you like the camp.
Mostly because I then have to deal with what I do to everyone else. But, we're not seeing the Joker here first. However, it was a character that we said before, seeing a little bit of Wolf here, a little bit of Wolf action.
Very interesting, but that does not mean that this might be interesting, because we do have a lot of Wolf experience going on into this.
I like the cherry. That was nice. We get a little bit of extra damage.
And we're going to get some Fitz action in here with a nice grab up into up air.
Absolutely. Love watching Fitz play. He's so solid. I hate hearing it, but he has so little confidence in his plays sometimes, and I hate it because he is so freaking good, dude. I love watching Fitz play because look at what he is doing. He has more than doubled the percent on this Wolf, getting quite good openings. I mean, yeah, you're getting ledge trapped by Wolf now, but look at how he's mixing up his options here, getting back to ledge and trying to get back center stage, get some openings here.
Still putting Wolf in advantage right now. Finally making it back to neutral right now. Just making it even though, unfortunately, with this percentage lead.
Now almost completely even percent. Trying to just keep some distance between Fitz and the Wolf. Jumped into it. No! He didn't have many options there, but the up smash will take the stock. Come on, Fitz, you can do it. Lock in. You got it. Does get the grab.
Unfortunately, that did take the stock for Fitz, but they have gotten out of neutral and into advantage for them.
And
And that
there's the
is
shot.
Wolf. He's
There,
dead.
there he goes.
Welcome to Wolf's recovery.
Yeah, it's really not the best, but you know, we're gonna take what we got.
Yep.
So gonna try to get some percentage back on this Wolf. Are taking quite a bit of damage here. Wolf definitely good at racking up percent. So
Yep, and unfortunately Fitz is seeing that right now with Wolf only having 0% on him. And Fitz being at 76, getting close to kill percentage with Wolf. One good hit.
This Wolf is playing it quite well. He's playing as safe as he needs to, utilizing that laser quite a lot. Nice key to get an opening though. Unfortunate trade. Trading with Wolf generally, at least with Pac-Man, is not the best here. He does a bit more damage per hit than you do.
Waiting for that, seeing that there might be a bell in our future, that might be interesting.
Holding a bell, but Wolf F smash, Wolf smash attacks are so just disgusting. His smash attacks are so good. Nice, love that.
I don't know if that was on purpose or what, but that was
I think
hilarious.
it was. He set up the hydrant. He primed it just right. I think it was.
That was amazing.
Yeah, just you got this, Fitz. Just a little bit more damage.
If you basically
nice, can't spot dodge that grab.
Kill. If you just tap him, he probably will die.
That is an advantage. That is a character-specific thing against Pac-Man. You cannot spot dodge Pac-Man grab. He is the only grab you can't spot dodge, but you cannot spot dodge it.
I know your character matchups. I don't know character matchups.
There's so many things in this game that are like, oh, this specific character has this thing that you just have to know. There's stuff like that with spot dodging his grab, or something like the fact that Bowser, and also you have to know that Kazuya has Tough Guy. Something like that. There's just
because he needs it.
Paid $5.99 for it. But there's certain things like that. It's so difficult to remember, and that came in to Fitz's advantage there, able to use it. So nice get up attack on the down smash, trying to avoid that, but that'll do it. And that sure sucks because that Wolf was on his last breath, about to die, and now basically he gets all that percent healed up.
But you have a few very good options for throwing in.
We have a bit of a reverse situation from the last match if you guys were here for that. Now we are the one with a little bit of a deficit. So, you know, now we get to see how we perform when we're on the other end. We've shown that we can utilize a lead. Now we have to show how we can defuse one.
And spoiler alert, against most teams, Valpo is very good at that.
We've shown that we can be pretty good at it, yeah. The thing is, we still got to do it. So we'll see who we're going to throw in here, who's going to be the one to take this lead back. I know everyone in that room can do it. Just who's it going to be?
Choose your fighter.
Right now.
Yeah, we will. You guys won't, because you guys have to look at us. Sorry about that one.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Yeah, trust me, it's more interesting than the character screen. But especially when we're going through stage bands. Who everyone loves stage bands. It's our favorite part of the game. Let's go.
Why don't we just shut up and choose PS2?
PS2 would make the best games. Which is funny because I don't even like PS2 that much. It's actually one of my least favorite stages, legal-wise, because I just prefer Small Battlefield so much more.
Yeah.
I just like Schmattlefield. It's so fun. It's a nice stage.
Please never say that again.
Oh, are we going to it?
Oh, I think so.
Are we going to my stage? Let's go! We're going to Schmattlefield, boys.
Oh, God. We need to clip this and send this to Chris. Just make him annoyed.
Nah, Chris calls it Schmattlefield sometimes too. It's just the nickname for it.
It's all you guys.
It's just a nickname for it. But here we see who is going to be the one to defuse this lead. It's going to be on Josh here to try to get something done. We know he can do it. Now he's just got it.
Yep.
Using the objectively correct wolf taunt, I agree.
And he has music.
Josh loves doing that. The up throw at 0, waiting for your air dodge, and then just up throwing you again. He loves doing that, and the thing is, it does so much damage. Look, he got grabbed twice and is at 40.
Yep. But unfortunately, he is also very close to 40. And this wolf has his crown and is using it against him.
Using that crown very, very well. That's very good usage of that crown. Wow, this wolf knows how to use items. Very nice, actually. Wow. A lot of players can struggle using items. Like I know how to use items, I'm just not very good at it. Knowing how to do something and being able to do something are two very different things, and this wolf showing that he is able to utilize this item. So that's definitely changing the matchup here, because I mean, if the wolf is holding the crown, the K roll can't use the crown. So it's really it's really stunting Josh's ability to utilize these projectiles to keep him away. Does get the stock, but look at this percentage. Josh is going to have to make a play here to avoid losing his stock. Almost did there. Actually, that might not have killed because K roll is just too heavy.
He is a heavy boy.
Second heaviest character in the game?
The heaviest again?
Bowser.
Oh, yes.
I think K roll is what, 130? What? What happened to his counter? Where did it go? What the heck?
It went into the ether because, you know.
I think K roll's counter technically doesn't cover his head, and Wolf Flash I think hit his head.
Probably.
So extremely unfortunate that that just didn't hit him, but. Oh! Let's go! He lost the stock first. Let's go!
Oh.
We take those.
That was very close.
That was the saving grace, was that was sour spot back air from the wolf. If that was sweet spot, K roll 1000% dies first. 1000%.
Because I know both of them would have died there.
I'm surprised I didn't hear Josh pop off through the wall for that, because that seems like a thing that Josh would pop off for, because that was insane.
Oh.
You know, we weren't the only thing shocked by that trade. Apparently the Switch itself was shocked by that stage, because we got a communication error on our side on the arena. So, it looks like we're going to have to get back in another arena, so that's mildly inconvenient.
Mildly inconvenient, to say the least. Now we got to come up with things to talk about, and it's not even stage bans.
That trade was so spicy. Even the Switch said, "You're good."
The Switch is like, nah.
The Switch said, "You got it, Chief," and just said, "All right, you win by default. Goodbye," and just dipped us out of the arena. I don't know whether it was our side or their side. I mean, it doesn't really make a difference. It had a bit of communication error apparently. So gonna have to take a little bit extra time here, because again, we got to go through stage bans, which already takes a minute. Just the nature of the beast, but we also got to get back into another arena, and they're probably talking about what even just happened to make us disconnect. So
yep,
you might have to bear with us for a few more minutes than normal. Sorry about that. You have to deal with us for a bit longer. But...
more specifically, you have to deal with him.
Hey, just because you're right doesn't mean. But yeah, this is gonna take a bit longer here, so still shouldn't be that bad.
But that was a spicy trade.
It definitely was.
And now the stocks are completely even.
As I said,
no deficit.
As I said, we knew that everyone in that room could make that comeback and bring us back to even. They just had to do it, and Josh did it. He showed that he could. Granted, that last hit was a bit closer than it needed to be, Josh. I'll give it up. It was a bit more stressful than it had to be. But you did it. So that's what matters.
All this shade. All this shade towards you. Oh my god.
Dude, that scared me. But he did it. So you know what? Prove me wrong. Coming in completely even. I mean, effectively, we're just restarting the crew battle. We're back in the arena. We're back at even stocks. It's just we're at one less player.
Yeah. I mean, depending on your definition of crew battle, maybe.
I mean, it is technically still a crew battle. But
Technically.
yeah, so again, as we said, we are back to even stocks. So Josh did manage to tie it up, as you can see on the bottom of the stream there. 6-6. That's 2 fighters here. And so, the characters that we had seen before with Trine, they seem to have a bit more of a consistent lineup, was the Wolf that we saw, a DK, a Bowser, a Banjo, and a Joker. So my guess is just looking sheerly at the matchups. Sheerly at matchups might be the Joker.
Okay.
Just sheerly by matchups, but I would not be surprised to see a different character than Joker.
Yeah, looking at heavy characters especially, just because it'd be a lot more back and forth potentially if it's a good player, regardless of matchups.
I don't really know what character I'm expecting. Honestly, I'm not really expecting any character in specific.
And never mind, you were correct.
I am a genius.
So, welcome to Camp Central.
Welcome to Joker.
Oh
Josh does have a decent amount of experience against Joker. He's played against me a decent amount, not the most, but he knows what's up. Yeah, right to gunning. Let's go. Nice call out on the down gun. I like that.
And still,
Joker is just such a good character, especially against someone as relatively slow as K. Rool. Just being able to find these openings are going to be huge.
getting
Persona.
Arsene very early.
Managed to get a Rebel's Guard on the cannonball that Josh wasn't able to punish. So good recognition there. But this is by far the worst position to have Arsene in, when you are in disadvantage getting ledge trapped. So Josh making very quick use of that. And all of a sudden, this Joker's lead is almost gone. Tries to go for the tether interrupt, but nice tech by the Joker to be able to live that situation.
We need more gun camping, honestly.
Well, he seems to have heard you, as straight back to gun and side B. Gotta love it. For his neutral special, he wields a gun. He has no jump here. He has no jump here, by the way.
Fun.
Okay, well, he's got it back. Oh, I should have held it. It would have worked. Okay, you're dead now. Goodbye. Bonk.
So going in 6-5 against Trine. 100% though. One good smash attack. Maybe not one good. 2 good smash attacks probably would take a stock.
Yeah, Joker's smash attacks are strong, but they're not that strong.
Yeah.
But he is looking for a bit of an opening, and I would like to make note of where Josh is setting up shop. Notice how it is directly beneath platforms.
Yep.
Gun doesn't go through platform, so Josh is able to pressure the Joker without being able to be down-gunned. And I love that. However, Arsene moment.
Yes.
He's now at 32. He has gotten hit twice. Joker just kind of becomes a heavy whenever he is Arsene in damage output, kill-wise. Nice grab. Didn't go for the up air, which is interesting. Oh my god.
That was a bad moment to gun camp, in my opinion.
That was a moment to jump away. Jump away retreating guns, not gun in his face. I think get up attack hits that distance, but best not to risk it. So very understandable. Josh just really parking underneath these platforms unless he... K. Rool belly armor moment. Die. Very nice recognition that he flew past the ledge there. The Joker brought his up B past the ledge to avoid getting down air 2-framed. However, that meant that he was still susceptible to just getting hit. Nice recognition there from the Joker. Again, that's really hard to react to, especially online. But Josh putting in a lot of work here. I mean, remember, Josh started playing at a 2-stock deficit. He now has the lead.
Yes.
Josh has put in absolute overtime. I'd mash back air out of that too. Yeah. Yeah. You know, keeping it even. So Josh, if Josh takes the stock, this would be a massive reversal. Love it. Love it. Love it. He had been reflecting those every single chance he got. Josh saw it too. If I recognized it, there's a pretty high chance Josh saw it too, and he certainly saw it.
Yes, he did.
That would kill at like 15.
Yes.
That Joker was a lot higher than 15. He eviscerated. Bye-bye. So Josh bringing it from a 2-stock deficit to now a 1-stock lead. Massive swing in our favor.
Yeah.
Huge plays by Josh. So now looking at the pool that we've seen that they have and what's left, we can expect to see a DK, Bowser, or a Banjo. My guess? Either the Bowser or Banjo.
Wow. Yeah.
My assumption?
Based on matchup, I'm assuming.
Yeah, probably the Banjo. I wouldn't... Probably the Banjo. Wouldn't be surprised by the Bowser. Least expecting the DK.
Yeah. DK is just funny.
DK do be funny monkey. And, you know, it is Monkey Monday after all. Every day is Monkey Monday if you have enough faith in the monkey.
Apparently it's Monday now, guys.
If you have enough faith in the monkey, every day is Monkey Monday. So, you know, it'd be like that.
Transcending time, actually. It's no longer Saturday.
It's DK.
Monday.
It's DK, of course. He transcends time and space. He's simply that much of a funny monkey.
I didn't know DK came over to Star Fox and was
Yeah.
part of Star Fox.
Haven't you played it? Haven't you? Okay.
Oh,
All right. So all of Chris's research just hasn't mattered apparently. Well, I guess the first two are right, but
now there's a Sonic.
see a little bit of the blue hedgehog himself, Sonic. Wahoo!
I'm guessing you're glad you're not on the roster this semester.
The worst part is, Pit probably has the best matchup against Sonic.
Yes.
I would probably be the one who has to play
Yes.
this.
And that's why I'm saying you're glad you're not on the roster. Though it would have been funny to get some Chris in here. I will say that.
I had to play against a lot of the cringe simply because of matchups, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but man. Well, you see, now Josh is forced to play it. I mean, just because you have other people on your roster who might be better or worse. Wow! What a call out. That didn't look big, but he just hit him, ran up, and just stood there, watched him in shield, and then just down tilted because he knew he was going to drop it. That was such a hard read and call out that looked so minimal. And those are the things that make Josh so good to play. Sonic F Smash, if you didn't know, has one of the highest priorities of any move, like ever.
Because of course.
He just punches stuff and it just wins. People have made YouTube videos of all the different things that Sonic can just F Smash through. It's really funny to watch, but
Let me guess. Punch versus sword wins.
yes, I mean it's just one versus a freaking cannonball. But wow, Dashtag taking a stock. Josh has been putting in so much work. If you guys saw last crew battle, you saw that he did a lot of work there too. Today he is just playing hot. Brought it from a 2-stock deficit to a 2-stock lead.
Josh, save some cooking for the rest of your team.
I don't think he wants to. I think he wants to get it done and over with. I think he's trying to save his teammates having to play against Sonic. Wow, got the 2-frame too. This is So solid. Reads the roll.
Ooh.
My word, Josh. Let him
Josh!
breathe.
Let the man live for a second.
Here's the thing though. That Sonic, he was up a stock, but he didn't know the vibes. Oh, he tried to do what Josh did to him. Best part is, K. Rool didn't die to an F smash at 137. I want to live moves at that percent. Let me. Nothing could go wrong, I promise.
God, imagine Pit living that long.
I want Joker to live that long. Hear me out.
No.
There's nothing wrong. Nothing bad could come out of that situation. But a lot is going wrong in these situations for the Sonic. Just struggling so much to get in. Still didn't kill? I know Sonic back throw isn't the strongest, but he's at 160. Well, before the throw, anyway. My word, this K. Rool is too thick. That back air will
Never say
do
that
it.
Again.
That back air, Sonic back air, does actually just not have a sour spot. There's a strong and a weak for like the early and late hits, but there's actually no sour spot. So something like Wolf back air we saw before, there's an early and a late, but then also a sour spot because he didn't hit right on the foot. Sonic's back air just doesn't have that. Just the entire move is the sweet spot.
Reminds me kind of Blue Cena's, I believe, where it's just.
Yeah, there's no sour spots and stuff on that.
Oh.
So yeah.
Interesting.
Wow. A little bit of a taste of your own medicine here. If Chris decides to lock it in, I think he's probably thinking about it a little bit, judging on how he has such a wide pool that we've talked about. But looks like he is choosing to lock it in. I don't hate it.
I mean, if he wanted to, he could go Pit.
Good.
Which would have been interesting.
Absolute bamboozle.
Just
He locks Pit. I walk off of the stream, make Spencer cast, and they'll never know.
They'll never know who is casting.
They'll never know who the Pit is. Do they know?
I mean, I think they would be concerned if they thought it was you.
I mean, let's be real. I doubt they care which player it is, but Chris, not going that route, is choosing to go a very strong character of his, and you know, against the blue hedgehog himself, this is probably one of Chris's best characters for it. To deal with the cringe.
Yep. And unfortunately, we have not seen any Falcon today.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to, not with these character pools.
Which is Chris's favorite character, if you haven't heard, or noticed, whichever one.
Chris does enjoy some Captain Falcon gameplay. He's just sadly not a very good character.
Chris makes him a very good character sometimes.
Chris makes him look pretty dang good, but trust me, Chris has put in a lot more work than you might see, and the fact that he can do that so well on so many different characters is really impressive.
And this Sonic is not having a good time. Already at 51%, and this is his first stock, mind you. So either he needs to get some very good cheese.
I don't know. This Sonic is racking up a lot of damage. I mean, remember, Chris, you're up a stock. You know the vibes. Does get a nice little laser there. Ooh, read the roll. Wrong timing, though.
That probably would have killed, honestly.
Yeah, it would have. This.
And that is that.
And that's the spot dodge read. Very, very nice, Chris. Like that. There's been a lot of just call outs on defensive options from our team, which is so good to see. Being able to recognize these habits, and maybe not even habits, just there are some things that it's hard to explain, but it's not really a player specific.
Oh.
Here we go again.
Here we go.
Connection error. God dang it!
We love Nintendo Wi-Fi.
Ah!
Nintendo Wi-Fi is just the greatest, actually. $20 a year for connection error.
This happens again, I'm leaving.
He just leaves. We pull Chris on. Chris, how you
He'd-
feel about the connection errors?
He'd do it. I'm not actually gonna walk away and leave you to solo commentate.
No.
But man, yeah. There was another connection error. I don't think we explicitly said it, but there was another connection error right at the end of the, right after that game. So quite a bit unfortunate. So now we have to wait a little bit longer. So yeah. Wahoo!
Do you want to entertain us with some commentary on one of your favorite subjects?
I definitely could go into story mode here. So, well, you see, for his neutral special, he wields a gun.
The funniest thing is that like he likes to go into like rant central at like the worst possible time.
Absolutely. I mean, we talked about it. I guess we were off stream for that point. We talked about it a little bit in the in between from last game versus ONU versus this doubleheader versus Trine. That I like to just have I'd like to know things about the game.
That was not where I was going with that, but okay.
No, I know, but it's where I'm bringing it, so you hold that. I like to know things about the game, so I like to rant because I just simply have the knowledge to.
He knows way too much about this game.
I know an unhealthy amount. It's not okay. It's just not.
Yes. Yes, and
Yeah, but you know, here we are. I get to be the Smash Bros encyclopedia for the team, and they get to be the players. They have to be the one to go do it. I don't have to do that crap anymore.
see, he also moved over to the Overwatch team.
Yeah.
And now he's the Overwatch encyclopedia, because why not, apparently?
Because I was already both at that point. That's true. I don't think we've actually explicitly said this on stream. Yeah, I am
Come
actually
to harass me.
I am
Please
actually
help.
not on. Hang on, don't clip that out of context. Hold on, you gotta watch yourself. But I have actually moved off of the competitive roster this semester for Smash Bros. But I'm still technically on the team, so like I'll still be helping them in practices and stuff. And obviously I'm still here. Y'all still have to deal with me. You can't get away from me that easily. Yeah, can't escape me that easily. But I will not be on the other end of this screen, at least. I'm not planning on it. I think my name is technically on the roster just because of timing-wise, but...
It would be really entertaining for Chris to just drag you out of here, screaming.
I don't think you realize how tempted I am for just on a random game going over to Jim and being like, hear me out, put me in, I'm playing DK. I don't think you realize how tempted I am. Ooh, Fitz is having so much fun right now.
He's going to have a lot of fun because, you know.
He gets to play against
Done.
Joker. He hates playing against Joker.
I'm guessing you helped solidify that
I
opinion.
really helped make that opinion happen. My apologies, Fitz. Sorry about that one.
And you can see the rage boiling in their head right now. It's like, no.
Fitz hates playing against Joker so much.
And this is already not looking too good for them. Going against Joker with already probably about 75% to Arsene. And not looking good.
Is partaking in a little bit of a neutral special.
This is not a little bit, this is a lot.
I think it's just the right amount, Purse.
Also, in case you think we're being weird, no, Joker's special is neutral special. It's just called gun.
For his neutral special, he wields a gun.
It is just called gun.
It's awesome. I love it. But Fitz doing a lot of work, keeping this really even. And now look at how passively he switched to playing super passively the moment Arsene happened.
Yep.
Really nice recognition. There are two ways to play versus Arsene. You either play heavy rush to... No! It was so close.
It was like a pixel so off.
I'm so sad. So sad. But Fitz is still keeping it really even. Like what we were talking about before has not stopped being true. He has kept it incredibly even and keeping this percentage, even with Arsene existing. But whoa, my God, nice get up attack. I thought he died, honestly. I saw somebody getting hit, but the Joker was the one who ended up losing the stock first with that nice up smash out of shield.
We got some nice lag. More Nintendo Wi-Fi actually.
It might be a bit more of our end just going from the Switch that's already on Wi-Fi trying to bring to the TV, so I think it's all right. But Fitz, such high percent. Arsene, pretty much almost anything he will kill. I feel this back air. He missed the back air. That's huge.
Huge for us, not for
Oh.
Trine.
That gun almost got rid of the trampoline charges. I've actually done that again.
How is he
No
alive?
way! I know exactly how he was alive. He put down that hydrant. The hydrant water pushed him when he was getting up aired, so he didn't get hit by the launcher hit. Gave him a second chance at life. Ended up dying anyway to the back throw, but that hydrant was so clutch to save him there. And look at how much extra credit Fitz has accumulated. So big.
Fitz is going to be very happy and very upset with you later.
Don't worry, I'll play Joker in friendlies versus him.
Of course, he'll love
Then
that.
he'll be unhappy. But he is playing this so well. Oh my word. Look at all of this damage on the Joker and so little on him. Wow, the Joker did upward angled F tilt. So he ducked under the F smash. Wow, look at this lead, both in stocks and in damage. Like one whole stock up with even percentage.
Yep.
This is so good from Fitz. Nice dodge on the dash grab at ledge. Just trying to keep the Joker off of him and doing a really good job at that.
Joker's main goal right here is, chances are, unfortunately, he probably won't get the...
Arsene is out. And the thing is, Joker with Arsene can kill at effectively 0 if you're capable of making a play. So we're going to see if the Joker is able to. Getting a lot of damage. That's 20% right there. Yikes, that's another chip.
That is a hydrant play.
Ooh, I like the drop-off bell attempt. Just trying to work around each other. Joker trying to get in, sneak in some chip damage, trying to find an opening. Fitz trying not to give it to him.
Unfortunately, with gun camping, he has just run a lot. Like, he's just a little too close, I feel like. I feel like he needs to be a little bit further away for optimal.
The gun camping is a little bit close. It's still active. It wasn't your projectile there, bud. The gun camping's a little close, although it is genuinely really difficult to gun camp against Pac-Man. It's just hard because he can just camp better than you. But very nice usage, using the bell to go through the hydrant. So did get the kill here, but again, look at the percents. Like, yes, the stock is even, but my word, Fitz has so much of a lead. But Joker trying his best to bring it back and doing a pretty good job at it, using these side Bs to discourage Fitz running in at him. Okay, he does certainly have a side special. Fitz, what you gonna do about it? You have your options here, and you know them better than anyone. What you gonna do about it? Very nice. That hydrant is primed to launch. Not quite though.
Already gets launched. Oh, this is bringing it a lot closer than I think anyone wants it. There is a trampoline on the play, so we'll see. Higher hydrant just not getting much value just because he's taking out.
Yep.
Oh!
Joker is one of, if not the single best character at getting chip damage
Yes.
during the neutral.
Yes.
He is so simply incredible at that. And genuinely, I think that is Fitz's least favorite part of Joker, because I do it too. He hates the amount of chip damage that Joker can get in the neutral.
I would not be surprised if you just sat there and just walked around the stage, not even trying to get out of neutral, just
Oh
holding
no,
gun.
I mean I'm not walking around. I'm running around and then jumping and gunning, and it's
Yeah.
funny. But Fitz does go down despite that incredible percent lead. The Joker just simply made really good choices, was able to chip on the damage enough to be able to use that hydrant to seal the sock. So now we are one down. This is still actually technically better than the first round, and we came out so solid the first round still. So definitely doable, definitely winnable. Now we just gotta do it.
Yep. We'll see
So-
who they want to throw in. Ooh.
Okay. I definitely don't disagree.
What are you doing, Chris? Okay, good. Okay.
Okay.
I saw him hovering over Olimar, and I was like, huh?
Nah, he's not going Olimar. I actually I thought he was thinking about the pit more than the Olimar. Which, honestly, Pit Joker, it's an annoying matchup, but it's not a terrible one. It's roughly even. I think the Joker wins it slightly.
Yeah. And it would
But-
also force them onto a different character besides Sonic for the next match at least. But then you would have Josh to deal with him.
The thing is, with Joker, you really want like normal Pit, but against Sonic, you need Dark Pit. So it's I do like the Wolf pick. Wolf is definitely very solid into both of those options, so I enjoy. I think the pick is good. So Chris gonna have to play at technically a one stock deficit. Game wise, he is a stock up, two stocks up, but crew battle wise, at a little bit of a deficit here.
Already at Arsene right now. But
That is one of the benefits of Joker and crew battle, is that first stock Joker gets 0 Arsene meter to start. Second stock he gets a little chunk, and his last stock he gets about a third. So being like SDing down to your third stock is actually advantageous for Joker. He gets Arsene earlier, and making pretty good use of it here. But Chris trying to not let him do too much.
I would not be surprised if I saw some extra credit coming from Trine though instead of Chris.
That's the same situation that Josh got away with the kill there. That wasn't a sweet spot back here, but that up smash doesn't matter. Takes the kill without losing a stock here, evens it right back up.
Yep.
Very nicely done.
Our entire group can take leads into neutral.
Exactly. The last crew battle against ONU, we showed that we were perfectly capable of holding a lead, but that was when we were starting with one. And now we are showing that we are also capable of diffusing a lead against us, which is such a good quality to have. It's so important to be able to diffuse a lead. I mean, that's one of the big things with some characters like Sheik. Sheik is so incredibly broken when you had the lead, but trying to work back a lead with Sheik is so difficult. And the same thing can happen just as in the crew battle as a whole. So being able to have that quality of undoing a lead is very strong.
With the next pick, so we saw Sonic, they had Joker, and who else?
A wolf.
A wolf, yeah.
So my freaking
If Chris wasn't playing, I would just say, why don't you go get Chris, bud?
No, I'm fine. Just dang, another communication error.
That's 4. Because
wonder
Nintendo
what it is.
Wi-Fi.
I wonder what
Or
it
Valpo
is.
Wi-Fi.
I really wonder, because I don't think it's us, because this didn't happen at all during the ONU. So it's either Nintendo Wi-Fi being Nintendo Wi-Fi, or it's something at Trine's campus, which I mean, sometimes it simply just be like that.
I mean, to be fair, last night I was trying to do an assignment, and like 30 minutes before it was due, and
Why are you waiting that long?
because I'm stupid.
All right, well, fair enough.
So they love to do this funny thing where every 5 seconds the game the website would just flicker on and
Epic.
off. But hey, I think I probably got an 80.
Let's go. Well,
It might be completely worthless because they
s-
dropped the 4 lowest grades, but you know.
I swear, if we get to 80 connection errors, I will actually scream.
I meant as a grade. But
Yes,
okay.
I know. It's
Okay.
called a transition. Come on. But yeah, we had another connection error, so trying to get back into the arena. And again, actually, we had a connection error in this exact situation last round. It's 6-6 even. You know, maybe it's just the 6-6 curse. I don't think we were 6-6 at all last crew battle, so maybe that's it. Maybe Nintendo themselves are watching and says, "Oh, 6-6 even. Disconnect it now. Hit hit the button. Just no." I think that's what it is. It's got to be it. They've got to be watching. So, hi Nintendo. Can you make pit moves work, please?
Please don't.
Just a personal request from me.
Please don't. Don't let him cook. Don't.
I already cook. It's just the moves don't work, so cooking doesn't work.
Yes. you're trying to cook, but you have not turned on the stove. In fact.
No, yeah. I'm trying to cook, but I don't have any utensils. I'm just with my hands. But you know, trying to fill this space is definitely interesting.
Yeah.
My assumption is they're attempting to squeeze in the stage picks while they're also working on getting the arena up. So hopefully it shouldn't be too much of a time delay. I mean, we've had to do this like 3 other times now. I mean, we got to have practice with it at this point.
I just love hearing Chris from the other side just like saying random things and laughing, and I'm just like, huh. Cool. I wonder what he's laughing at.
Real. I should get someone to bring my water bottle in here. I forgot it out there. we got the time.
Bruh, it is 10:49. We have to be out at some point. There is another match. We have like
Actually, yeah. Let me
5
check.
matches today.
Let me check the stream thing. See what's coming up next that we might have to tune in later.
Rocket League.
So yeah. So after this, we do have Rocket League coming up. Actually, oh my word, yeah, okay. These connection errors are adding up time. Checking a bit of the schedule. So pretty much, RC and the Wolf Ditto it looks like, but.
Okay, Wolf against Wolf. Let's
All right,
go.
we'll worry about the later streams when we get there. Let's keep focusing on what's in front of us. Got a Wolf Ditto coming out. Both are 3 stocks, so we're getting to see the full thing. All right, neither of them drop down laser. Oh, y'all really Wolf players or not? Okay, never mind. They're Wolf players. They just exactly jumped into. Okay, well, the Wolf hive mind apparently.
They have decided to meme for a bit and have.
I swear,
fun.
character ditto hive minds are a thing. Like, it's so real.
Yes.
All right, here's really gonna test your ability of keeping track of which wolf is which. I've heard from a lot of casuals, like just whenever I'll talk to just random people about like that I play this game, and the comment that I get probably the most often is that people struggle to keep track of which character on the screen is theirs.
Yes.
So this is going to be a really good test for that, of remembering which wolf is which. So right now we're the wolf ledge trapping. We are the wolf in the orange jacket.
Yes, and we are the wolf getting thrown across the stage quite a bit.
A little bit, but the percents are being kept very even. We're the wolf at the stage control. Okay, well not anymore because stage control is very fluid. So.
Very even game right now.
Yeah,
going into this.
Extremely even. Just looking for that one solid hit. That could have been it, actually. I think up smash out of shield is a true punish on that, but didn't let it rip.
Yep, and getting
Tries
that
to
grab. Trying to read a roll, but it's just not working. Chris knows at all the wolf tech. He knows what this person's looking for, and that person knows what he's looking for. Dittos are some of his favorites.
Nice. That wasn't a like roll in back throw. That was a run pivot back throw to get behind neutral get up. That is hard to do.
Yeah, Chris is doing quite a lot of good work going into this.
That will take it. Keeping it so
Okay.
even.
Trine
This is so well played.
Trine is like, actually, we're gonna make you late to your next stream. We would like that.
Yeah,
please.
no,
Thank you
they
very
sure
much.
are. Nice roll read by Chris. This was so even, but Chris
But
just
now-
running away with it now.
Well, Chris does like his dittos, so.
Yeah, because he's generally the better player. Whoa, nice waveland grab from the other wolf. That was a nice play.
Trine's
No, I
Wolf is making a great comeback here at 87%, taking 0% of his own.
Trine's wolf is
Chris?
incredibly solid. Wow. I don't remember this Trine's
Man.
wolf from past years. I could just be misremembering just
Oh.
because I'm not very good at it. But
Okay,
this
but he
wolf
might
is
have been-
really solid.
He might have been cooking over the past few connection errors.
True.
He might have taken the breaks to cook.
Each connection error just powers him up more. It's a multiplicative addition.
Multiplicative.
Yeah.
We're powering up the Trine's Wolf actually.
But again,
So-
look at how even it is still. We are keeping this so close.
Missing that smash attack from Chris.
The thing is, wolf smash attacks are so safe. You cannot punish that.
Yep.
So this is such an even game.
Oh my gosh, this could be anyone.
Yep, that's it.
No,
Mhm.
Chris.
The wolf flash doesn't snap ledge immediately. So the wolf flash either has to hit him, or you have to up B. And even up being there is a risk because of just how good wolf down smash is to two framing. I will give it up. That Trine wolf was incredibly solid. That was such a good wolf there. Because being able to beat Chris's wolf in the Ditto is no small feat. Because Chris is not weak either.
No.
So it
Very good
is
plays on the other person's wolf.
absolutely
But-
that was incredible.
Frankly honest, I think that was either person's game.
Yeah. Sorry, some people are peeking in. We were gonna have another stream happening here for Rocket League, which I'm assuming is going to be happening almost instantaneously once we get off, as
Yes.
they were expected to have started stream in about 5 minutes. But you know,
Connection errors.
Josh is coming in. You never know. He might finish it in that 5 minutes. Although stage bans will probably take 4 of those. Because it's just how it goes.
That's how you Smash Brothers players work. But then again, Overwatch isn't much better because now we have 2 bans.
Yeah, stage bans in pretty much any game just seem to be the most time commitment. It's just how it be.
Because nobody's actually sure what they want to ban until they're like the moment before.
But to be expected, we are seeing Josh come in, try to clean up. Josh has been putting absolute work in throughout both of these crew battles, been doing so well. So we're going to see if he can just wrap it up, finish up his incredible showing today, and just keep it rolling. Just keep it rolling one more time. That's all you need.
Rolling one more time, or we're going to a game 3. And this wolf does not want that game 3.
And this Rocket League team does not want the game 3 either. I can tell you that much.
I can tell you that neither Trine and Rocket League do not want the game 3, but different ways of each one.
Yep, for different reasons, but same outcome. And wow, Josh wanting to make it so. Josh wanting to make the Rocket League players' wishes come true. Almost taking this wolf stock already.
Yep, and this wolf is not letting up. This is never mind. Never mind.
I don't know why that made me laugh so hard. Just the animation of K-Rool just parrying and then just whoop, just socking Wolf in the face for it.
No,
So-
he didn't even sock him in the face. He just took his fist and just punch on top of the head.
That animation just made me laugh. So
It was like a very, very deadly pet. Get it? Because he's a wolf.
no, I get it.
Damn it.
moving on. Josh did even it up quite well. So my guess is the fastest matchup of all time to get this done over with as soon as possible. A Sonic is my guess.
But that's in Trine's favor, of
Yeah.
course.
Try and Sonic since
And
I mean,
Trine
we've
wants
already-
it in their favor,
I
actually.
mean we've already locked the K rule, so we can't swap either way.
Yep.
But my assumption is we will be seeing the Sonic, which is definitely the character you want to see when you're trying to get this game done and dusted. I'm pretty confident in Josh. He has shown more than once today that he is extremely capable of a player.
Because he took several stocks off of the Sonic, too. Well, so.
So I will say I will be very impressed if you can make a Sonic game go less than 2 minutes. Because that is technically when the Rocket League stream is supposed to start. But you know, it be what it be. We roll with what we got.
We will try and figure this out quickly.
Yeah, well, sometimes it just be like that. And you know, we're having a good time here. We're just vibing. It be like that. So,
We're
and
going to PS2, of course, because...
Of course, we're Smash Bros. Players. We gotta go to PS2. Of course, it's a requirement. It makes the best games. So we do have the K roll locked in. We cannot swap that due to the crew battle rules. Not that we would want to anyway. So really, the only variable here is what are they gonna pick? Again,
what do you want? Because I feel like we know what you want.
So our guess.
Taking a bit.
So our guess is the Sonic. For sure, that's our guess.
That is our guess.
I think what we would want is either the DK or Bowser. One, because it's simply more fun to commentate. Like, no disrespect to the player, but Sonic just as a character is boring. DK and Bowser.
Okay, never mind. We went somewhere.
Oh, we're not going to PS2. It don't make the best
Actually,
games.
Yeah. Apparently, Hollow Bastion is the best.
It don't make the best games. That leads me to believe it's probably the Sonic, because that's a pretty big stage. A lot of space for Sonic to move around on. Since I'm assuming that Josh probably banned Town and City and Kalos for that reason. So this is probably the next biggest... Ooh, okay. At least it's not the Sonic.
We can have slightly more interesting gameplay.
Yeah, well, it'd be like that. I mean, it's not the Sonic's fault at all, or the Sonic player's fault at all. It's just simply a trait of the character. So, with Banjo versus K. Rool, a lot of animals on the screen, I will say. There's 3 whole animals.
There's been a lot of animals today. There's been
that's true.
Exactly 2.
There's
been 1 human.
There is more animals on the screen than there are players.
However, this Banjo is not having a good time right now.
Not quite. He has yet to get any percent. Tried to Wonder Wing there, but Wonder Wing is actually coded to be specifically weak to grabs. That is just part of how the move was coded. Because normally, if you're invincible, like Banjo, when he is in Wonder Wing, has full body invincibility, which invincibility is much better than intangibility. It is effectively, for concept, it is the same thing as if he just came down from the Halo platform, which you still can't grab him. But they coded it specifically that he can be grabbed out of it.
However, I will want to admit that this Banjo took it back, genuinely.
Yeah, he did a lot of damage, but Josh stealing the stock first. Josh is just so good at that. Tries to call it a jump with the Wonder Wing. That's 2 Wonder Wings down just for that read that didn't even end up working, but neutral B into up tilt. If I remember correctly, that is just simply a true kill confirmed from Banjo.
But it is a very even game. Oh, no, it's not.
Not anymore. Josh is getting a lot of damage racked up here. Not able to get the blunderbuss though. That bomb able to block it. Wow, huge damage opportunity there with those up airs.
And this Banjo is almost dead. I will tell you that right now. He is almost dead.
What do you mean? What do you mean almost?
He is dead, actually. He is dead.
What is this word almost you speak of? He has perished.
He is in whatever that cloud thing is. below this map.
Below Hollow Bat, he's in the sea.
He's in that cloud sea thing.
The Cloud
he-
Sea. That's not all. That's all rest.
That's Alrest, yeah. I don't know what. I've never played Kingdom Hearts.
I haven't either. I'll be real. But
Neither of us have.
oh, he almost got it. Josh loves looking for that air dodge there. It's so funny. Using that Wonder Wing, showing off like what I said, that like he gets full body invincibility, so he just gets to run through any hitbox. But he only gets 5 of them a stock, and I think he's at like 2. He's at 2 or 3, I think, the stock. I haven't been counting.
Still, yet again, a very even fight from this Banjo.
This Banjo has been doing really well at bringing the percents back to even. But the problem is he's making these comebacks after he's already lost the stock. He gets a lot of damage taken,
Yep.
loses the stock, and then brings it back to even with that stock that he just lost.
Yeah.
But
And-
with that pattern, we win that pattern in the long term.
Yes. But I will say that this Banjo does still have a chance. Just needs better interactions with that. Unfortunately, Josh is like, no, let's not do that.
I would also like to point out this Banjo has a single Wonder Wing left in the game.
Yep.
Because you only get 5 per stock, and he has already used 4 of them.
Mhm.
And he doesn't have another stock to play with. Although neither does Josh. Gotta be careful here. Don't make this go to a game 5. The Rocket League players will be so sad.
Game 5.
Not a game. I'm used to freaking normal tournaments. However,
There's
Josh
no game
does
3.
not even make that situation come to pass, using that dash attack to take that stock. So, sorry for the quick for the quick transition, but we do have to get going since Rocket League is definitely waiting on us. So, thank you guys for tuning in a
Yep.
lot. We had some really good showings from both teams for our double headers, but tune in for Rocket League. They will be up like right afterwards.
Yep.
So,
Tune in for Rocket League, tune in for Overwatch, and then League of Legends later. Anyway, we'll see you later.
thanks
Bye.
for watching.